But first, a 31-year-old man is dead after Harris County deputies say he opened fire on law enforcement. Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota.
And I'm Lisa Hernandez. That call came in just before 4:30 this morning on Aldine Bender and Crosswinds in north central Harris County. Channel 2's Rochelle Turner joins us live from the scene. And Rochelle, this was actually the second time deputies were called to this address.
Lisa, good morning. They were actually here last night responding to a disturbance call involving the suspect. And as you mentioned, just a few hours later, they're now investigating an officer-involved shooting with that same suspect.
And I'm happy that my sister and my mom is okay. But like I said, it's never a good thing when a family member has to die.
Andrea LaBerne didn't think she would spend Christmas morning watching deputies investigate an officer-involved shooting at her mother and sister's apartment complex. She says the man who was killed by a deputy was her ex-brother-in-law.
January 4th would have made a year that he actually engaged, even though they were separated since September.
Deputies say it's been a busy night responding to calls at the Costa Rialto apartments on Aldine Bender Road. Lieutenant Robert Menchu says it started around 10:20 last night.
A deputy arrived for a family disturbance, terroristic threats type call, where a ex-boyfriend was threatening his ex-girlfriend, threatening to shoot up the place.
Menchu says a deputy came to the complex, but the suspect had already left. The deputy took a report, but 6 hours later, another call came in about the same suspect at the apartment. When the deputy arrived, the suspect was there. Lieutenant Menchu says he had a gun. Investigators say he fired shots at the deputy after he told him to drop the weapon.
Fortunately, he missed our officer. Officer's fine. The deputy, in fear of his life, returned fire and shot and killed the suspect.
The Harris County Sheriff's Office says the suspect has an extensive history of family violence.
The suspect also had an open warrant already for harassing communications with the same ex-girlfriend.
LaBerne says her sister and mother are not doing okay, and she doesn't remember her brother-in-law having a bad side.
He was trying, and it's sad that it had to happen like this on Christmas Day.
The deputy is a 2-year veteran with the Harris County Sheriff's Office with only 6 months on the patrol unit. Officials say they will review body cam footage. Reporting live in Northeast Harris County, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Rochelle, thank you.